Hello and welcome back to Submerged. Today we're going to be doing gems and dusts. This is the next step in the quest line here. Right here, gems and dust. But first, I think we should grab our lava bucket here. So all we had to do is put a bucket in the magma chamber fluid thing. So let's grab a bucket, and if I can actually type. And grab one of those real quick just to knock that out. So I think it's over here. So what we did is we created this magma crucible with cobblestone going in. It creates lava. It just takes a lot of power. I think it's 200,000 power for one cobblestone. It's a bit much if you ask me. But there we go. We get our bucket of lava and complete the Signalium chapter. There we go. Another buck. And then gems and dust. So this one starts actually out with the amethyst mesh, which is kind of a pain to get, right? Like, so you have to put niter dust in here to get niter, right? Then you go over here, throw the niter in your, what is this? It's like purified water or something like that to get amethyst dust. It's not every time. I actually put upgrades on this thing to try to help it get better ratios. And then you throw it in another crystallizer. We have 17 amethyst dust in here now, which turns into amethyst shards. So just to recap there on how we actually did that. So we're going to make an amethyst mesh. So there we go. Got that. Now this leads into several different paths, right? We can use the amethyst mesh on the strainer against dust, and we'll get a bunch of different materials. So we get silicon, Certus quartz dust, apatite, gold, and silver. So we'll get all those, but we can also get the same thing, but we're going to need another amethyst mesh and water for this one, which will give us a blitz powder. So there we go. So well, actually, no. I think those are all the same. Am I crazy here? Yeah, water. Yeah. Okay, perfect. We don't need more than one. So what I've done is I've let my dust generator generate a bunch of dust, so that when I do this, I can just get some. So let's grab an item thing and that, and let's switch that over. Grab that, and then we're going to go over here. We're going to take that out, hopefully get dust, and then we're going to put the amethyst in. We'll throw that back into there. Someone needs one, probably, and let that go somewhere else. So all that dust block will go in there, gets processed and brought over to, I believe, this box or this box. There we go. I think that stuff will stay. Nope, it's actually going somewhere else. Where is it going? Okay, it is wild in the system somewhere. There we go. There's some apatite dust, silicon. What else we got here? There's a blitz powder. What are we looking for? Gold ore pieces and Certus quartz. So gold. There's some gold pieces coming in. There's like ducks that can like push me. That's kind of funny. And Certus quartz dust. Now that should have unlocked all of these except silver. Now I already got silver because I put lead in my other thing, and my what is this called? My induction smelter, and the lead can generate silver randomly. Alright, so we got all that. We can actually turn this into a gold gravel ore. And we can turn this into a silver ore. We'll throw these over here. And now we get 2 raw gold and 1 raw silver. And let's do it in the induction smelter because it's just easier, I think, at this point. So we're going to put raw gold in there. We're going to get guess raw gold out. It's going to be in the box down below. Come on, one more. Alright, that's in there. So we got copper with that gold, so that's pretty nice. So if we take a look, we just unlocked a bunch of things. So let's do here. We got blitz powder. We get 2 more. We got silicon. We're just getting bucks for these. Unlocking all this stuff here. And raw silver turns into that gold ingots. Okay, so we're there. What is this one here? Appetite dust in a crystallizer. All right, that's gonna require its own crystallizer. In all honesty, like it's so slow that I don't know. I just don't see myself doing that. So the blitz powder is how we get ice to make the one of the other things we need to make. I'm just not 100% sure, and that goes in there too. All right, so we need to make a blast chiller. Now everything about this is easy except for the packed ice. Now packed ice is 9 ice, which is 9 of these blizz powders. So it's gonna take a little while. We already got 1 more. All right, so that'll have to be its own thing in the thing. I'm saying thing a lot. Its own process, right? Same with this one. Those are 2 more crystallizers I need to make. Let's see here. Should have that silver ingot. There we go. And then that comes with lead as a byproduct. So that's kind of nice. So throw that in there. Claim that, get another buck. All right, so electrum, what do we need here? Induction smelter, 1 silver, 1 gold. Easy enough. I can see it now. All right, silver. Let's turn these silver nuggets into ingots because they're just wasting space. All right, we got that, and we need gold. So we got some more gold pieces. Let's grab that. And that. So let's put this over here. Have to automate it eventually. And then let's go ahead and make our electrum. So that's 1 gold and 1 silver. And I think I'll just do it like that, because I think we're going to need more than 1. Alright, so that'll give us electrum through that process there. And then after that, we're going to need electrum plus copper to give us rose gold. So let's see here. Let's grab some copper. And what is this Certus quartz? What do we need to do here? A fully grown quartz a bud drops crystals. Not important. Throw it in the water. Really? Just throw it in the water? Oh, no, I put it in a crystallizer. Oh my gosh, that's 3 crystallizers right there. All right. And what was the recipe for the crystallizer? Was it? It wasn't terrible. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just trying to make one real quick, I guess. Okay, we need signalium, so that's that. So we just need, was that 6? Let's make 8 plates. So that's in the multi-servo press with that taken out. There we go. That'll process. We might be able to actually make. You know, actually maybe be able to make that. Let's see here. Where was it? This. Let's make. Of course. Because this is, I think this was the hard part, right? These things. So 1, 2, 3 of those. Let's make 4. And we need constant gears, so const. We have 2 gears on us, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That should work. Let's go back to the multi-servo press. Put that in there, put that in there. Grab those, go over to our fluid encapsulator with redstone in it. Generate these 4 little puppies. There we go. Drop that. Go back over here. So your silicon didn't seem to have anything to do. Throw all that back in there, plus that. That should be fine. Alright. We can make 1. So there's 1. And we're still waiting on those gears. There's 6 of these gears. That should be plenty to make 2 more of these things. Hopefully, like, I'm not wasting my time with this. I need 1 more of these. There we go. That should be those. Now, these things are annoying because they require water and power. And I'm kind of doing this weird crate thing with them. So, how do I want to do this? I don't even have enough power cable. Let's make a few of those. All right. Let's do this. Let's go up. Can I get up here? I didn't really think this through. Let's get a pickaxe here. So can use this as flooring. That works. Just get some blocks that I can place down. We need more blocks. Here, I'll just use cobblestone for now. I know to replace that. And I can just pillar up right here. Alright, let's fill this in just so we have some ground to work with. And then we'll take this line like that. Now this mod does not have any, this mod pack does not have any power generation outside of thermal machines. So it is interesting for me at least, because I'm not used to anything like that. So definitely definitely different. All right. See if we can get some flooring here just to, so we don't fall constantly. Go, now get rid of that and that. All right, that's good. And we just need 1 more right here. All right, and I'll put barrels in between all that. All right, we just need to get the water up here. Where can I get water from? Looks like I can get it from right there. Now, I don't know if this redstone cable is going to like mess with it, but it doesn't look like it. Perfect. So let's just do this. All right, now all these machines put input on top, auto input. All right, perfect. Now we can put that in there, that in there, and that in there. All right. Jeez. That was a lot of work to do that. Because that's gonna take a little bit of time. That's like no joke. That's gonna take some time. 11 of those, 11 of those. Perfect. Drop these over here. And grab some more dust. Alright, we can throw that dust in there. So we're getting some amethyst dust. That means we can use that to make more amethyst meshes if we need to replace the meshes in there. So, if that's the best way to use that. So where are we at in the quest? We're at the rose gold. So we just need copper and electrum. So we have copper on us. And there's some electrum. So we can do, let's say like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That'll get us a rose gold. Now we need to make an infusion pedestal, which is 1 rose gold, and a infusion altar, which is another one. Actually, this is... I think it's 9 pedestals, if I remember right. So we're gonna have to get some more gold here. Looks like we got some. Perfect. Throw that there. Bring that over here to our little handy dandy shovel machine, which probably is out of shovels. Yes, it is. Of course. Let's see here. So we want iron shovels. Let's like go like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's just fill the inventory. Alright, we're out of sticks. Just annoying, right? Alright, this will go for a little bit. Alright, that'll work. Now, I don't see any gold in here right now. What is being processed? Nickel. Gold is soon. Alright, gold is next, so we can give that a few minutes. Let's see here. That should have given us the rose gold. There's 6 rose gold. Alright, that is like everything on this. What about... Oh, good. We have 8. That is not 100% what we need, but it is definitely closer to what we need. Let's go get those up in the machine real quick. I'm just going to build a temporary walkway for me. And I think this one... Yeah, I already got 4 ice. So nice. There. And I don't care. Oh, wait. We need to actually claim that. And we need to claim that. I don't know if we need to claim that one. Oh, we did. Perfect. Alright, so we can throw all of that back in there. And let's take a look. So we finished a Certus quartz crystal made inside the crystallizer. And then apatite, which is made there. And then ice. Perfect. We can get 4 more ice just for playing the game. Alright, so now we need 2 packed ice. So that's 18 ice. I don't believe we're close yet. We have 4. So it's gonna be a hot minute for that. So take a look at the blitz. We got 2 more, so that'll be nice. I'll throw that up there in a second. Alright, so that is taken care of. Let's go over to the induction smelter. What is I making over here? I feel like I'm missing something. Alright, so infusion pedestal. We need gold. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're waiting on this gold over here to get... There we go. So I'm going to throw this in the induction smelter. Let that process, because I turned off my my other system I got going on over there with all the what are they called? Blast furnaces. Now, blast furnaces are actually pretty good, but they're actually giving me just so much issues with the coal. So it's like not worth it. What does this one use? Same thing. So we're gonna need more rose gold. What was rose gold? It was electrum and copper. Let's get 3 copper here. 1, 2, 3. Because we're gonna make these. Well, I say that, but we're gonna wait 20 to 30 seconds for that. Let's take a look over here. How are we doing? Nothing's getting backed up. Still got dust getting processed, so that's all coming into my chests upstairs. I'm assuming that's how it's working. Like, I would think that it would just, since like, so I'm using this drawer controller right here in the corner, and then I have this inventory cable, and then these hoppers just bringing the stuff into the system, but it just throws it anywhere. It's a little bit different than I think I'm used to when it comes to some of these mods, but I could just be remembering it wrong. I know it's a different drawer system than what I'm used to, that's for sure. Alright, there we go. Throw that in there. Now we can make pedestal. And we can make the altar. Now we're gonna need some space, and I didn't really think that out as I did this. Oh, there's room right here. Okay, this room will work. For now anyway. So if I just pop that down there, and it actually fits everything perfectly. So we need a few of these pedestals. So 1 there. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7 more. Alright, so we got that. Got that. So let's just do that. There we go. 4 more. And we need more rose gold. Alright, we're gonna have to wait a few more minutes on that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, mystical agriculture is pretty cool. It lets you turn plants into materials, but I feel like there's something missing from the mod for being able to do it in a mass way. I feel like there's something missing. I just don't know what it was from the last time I used it. That's cooking. That should give us 4. Is that going to give us total? Is it going to give us 6 total from 3? That's kind of nice. Yes, it is. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's all we need. If we need 1 more, we can make it. Oh, we didn't even need that many. All right. Oh, that was a waste. All right, so we made the altar and got a sea buck and another sea buck for the pedestal. Now to make inferium, which is what we need to make, we need some stuff here, and we need 1 rose gold blend, which is, or 2 of those. So we still have 2 of those. We're gonna throw those in the pulverizer, and this gets, you know, kind of tedious, right? So we're gonna need 4 niter, 2 apatite, and 1 certus quartz crystal. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that was right. Oh, I didn't put more in here, did I? Oh my god. We got more ice though. Okay. Looks like we have the 2 we need anyway, and then 1 more of those. All right, that should be everything, right? 4, 2, and 2, and then the one in the middle. Alright, how was that laid out? Because we have to put it in these pedestals, so... Alright, that makes sense. So this goes like... 1, 2, 3... Oh. I need a... I need a button. Oh, man. There is a stone button. And then I think we just put it like right here. There we go. That'll make our inferium essence, which unlocks that. All right. Which gives us another sea buck. So we need to make an inferium block, which is 8 of those, or 9 of those, and then an inferium seed, which is even more of those, and a wheat seed. All right, that's all right. This guy is just like keeps getting in my way. So I think the best way to do that is to, in fact, make more. I think that is the only way to really do it. So we're gonna need this apatite dust, Certus dust, the Blizz powder. We already have 4 of these crystals here. Let's see here. More of that. Gonna definitely need more gold. So let's do that real quick. I don't have any of this automated yet since we just made it all. And it's gonna take a little while. So let's go through these in the machines upstairs. Because I mean, that's literally what we're waiting on now. So that goes in there. That can go in there, and that can go in there. Alright, those take forever to process, so it's just like a little bit of a much. Alright, and how is our ice situation? 18 ice, that is what I need. There we go, we can make the blast chiller now. It's a machine frame. There we go. The blast chiller is kind of cool because it can make snowballs, it can make its unlimited ice, it can make obsidian, glowstone apparently, and ender pearls. And I guess honey if you have honey, so that's pretty nice. Alright. So that kind of knocks that out. What is the echo shard here? What is this through? Oh, it takes an inferium block. Oh my gosh. So the only way to get an inferium block is that. What is the ways to get, because I mean we might have to be waiting for a few hours at this point. So that's the only way I know of to craft it. Now we can use the seed reprocessor to do that, but we're going to have seeds going. And I think it's pushing us toward this photogenic insulator. Jeez, I was going to say isolator. So yeah, I think that's kind of like where it's pushing us, because you give it 1 seed, you get essence plus a seed back. Right, so that's kind of nice. What is the recipe for this thing? 2 inferium blocks. It's like a big kick you in the nuts there. Alright, so I don't think there's any way for us to get past manually making the first bunch of inferium. So I think that's just going to take some time. So let me do that, and then we'll be right back. Alrighty, we're back, and so we got the inferium. Now I'll show you how I did it. I put hoppers on top of everything, and then they're all full of the stuff, and right. So I just push the button, and then the next one will get made, right? So it's pretty easy once you do it this way, but the problem is I was running out of resources. You can see here I'm literally out of everything now, so hopefully we don't have to go any further. Alright, so let's look at the quest. We did do the blast chiller. We just need to do quartz enriched iron, an inferium block, inferium seeds, and the insulator. So let's go ahead and do the inferium block. We need 2 of those. And then we're going to want the seed. It's the most important thing. And it leaves us with 1 inferium left. And then we're going to make the photogenic insulator there. And now we can put this down somewhere. Let's go put it up here, I guess. I'm going to remove all this stuff around later. All right. Now, what does this thing exactly need to grow here? It needs water and it needs a seed. So if we put the seed in and we grab a fluid pipe, come around here, and we need to tell it that the input comes from the top. There we go. And we can grow we can grow stuff inside. Obviously kind of slow compared to the grow rates you can actually get with some of this stuff. But it is pretty crazy. We might have to like set up some kind of like refeed it back in. I think there's an add-on you can get for yeah, to refeed the input back into the output. Let me see if I can find that real quick. Thermal. So I'll just do it manually right now. All right, thermal. The upgrades are right here. So I think it's this one. Products may be transferred to input on process completion. I think that's what we want. Holy crap. Can we do this? Can we build it? It looks scary because it's so it looks like a lot of plates and stuff, but I think we can actually make it. All right, so we need silver. So silver here. Let's get I was like 1, 2, 3, 4 silver, and then silver. Where is it at here? Let's get 4 of those. What is that thing? That thing's trivial. All right, now we just need Constantine plates. So grab like 4 of those. Perfect. All right, and the multi-servo press, take out that. Throw that in there, and we can just actually do that. And that'll process while we're waiting. So let's take a look at all that. What do we not? Oh, we didn't do the iron. Let's do that. So we get a C-buck, a C-buck, and another C-buck. Now we've gotten a lot of these C-bucks, so let's take a second to like see what we can actually buy with these things. The catalog is over here. I just haven't. I think we haven't bought really anything. So let's take a look. Let's see here. We looked at some of this stuff I think before. So these storage upgrades right here are like going to be invaluable. Another roof. Wow. Mysterious cube, that's for A2. Pipe wrench. Spray paint and some more pipes. I'm gonna buy a loot bag. Alright, let's see what's in these things. It says it can be anything that a monster can drop. So we got cobblestone, cobblestone, cobblestone. And some dirt. Oh man, that's terrible. Absolutely terrible. So that's what you can do with some of your C-bucks if you want. Waste them like that, but yeah. All right, these plates should be done. Throw them over here. Now let's put that back in there before we lose that somewhere. All right. Go here, go there, and boom. Now I think this is what we need, and it'll make the C just go back to the input. But I don't know. All right, so we got 2 inferium now out of this. This is so much easier and cheaper. Obviously, we're spending coal to make this, so it's not terrible, I guess. And we have unlimited water, so it's not too bad. Alright. Let's come on. Seed back in there. Oh yeah, the seed stayed. Perfect. That works. Alright, so that's going to generate a bunch of that. Now, I'm gonna have to redo all this anyway. Now, let's go ahead and build the quartz enriched array iron right here. This is for refined storage. Gems and dust is complete. We got that done. Now, let's talk about let's see where we gotta go next, right? We're going into the Echo Shard, which is inferium blocks, which is 8 inferium dust or essence inside the purified water with a amethyst or better mesh, right? That'll get us Echo Shards. So those Echo Shards make the next mesh, which then can get us diamond dust, prosperity shards, inferium crystal diamonds, and some mystic agriculture stuff to get into emeralds and in the emerald mesh and stuff. So that's something. We're gonna have to. I'll probably get a bunch of this inferium set up and ready to go and send it through there, so we can loot it all and then get it all done at the same time. But that's gonna take a little bit of time. Now refined storage. Now I was so excited when I was like, oh yeah, I can make that. Now refined storage is a great mod, but the problem is slime balls. I do not have any way of getting slime balls in any kind of duplicated manner. Now, the only way I see to get them in a duplication manner is slime essence through slime seed, which is slime jars. Now, each of these, I believe it's 12 slimes per jar. But it's Predurnium essence, which is the next stage. So I haven't seen any slimes. Now I have gone, yeah. So let me look at the other map here. Maybe it's a little easier. Yeah, you kind of see it better here. So I've gone that far down into the deep slate down here in right below the island or the base. Right, I've gone underwater. I have a big cave down there, and that's kind of where we're at now. This is where it gets a little crazy. There's all these zombies and stuff down there. I haven't seen any slime or anything yet, so I'm kind of like curious on where I'm going to find those, but I guess that's where we're going to end up eventually, is having to do that. But we'll see. Oh, we got 10 essence. So what we can do, actually, we might be able to do this right now, and I can let it go while we're in between episodes here. All right, we got an inferium block. That goes over into this one. It needs an amethyst mesh. We're going to do that real quick. Easy enough. I have no idea why I put all this farmland down. I had an idea, and then I was like, that's a dumb idea. There we go. Put that in there. Hopefully we get an Echo Shard, and then that'll kind of unlock us into the next section. There we go. We did. So that's where we're headed next in the next one. So the Echo Shard here. We're going to need 5 of those. So you saw how long it took to make one inferium block. We're going to need quite a bit of that to move forward, especially like when we start getting into the essence here, right? Upgrading this essence and stuff. Now, mystical agriculture is probably the way that we want to go, and using these machines right up here to generate materials is probably going to be like pretty good, right? Because we don't have much power, and if we do like iron seed or something like that, right? I don't know why there's 2. Oh, yeah. So it's not terribly hard to make. We just need to get to the next tier. So getting all those seeds and then setting up one of these photogenic insulators just for each crop and just letting it do its thing, because I don't see any of the things that make this speed up crop growth at all. So that'll definitely make that all obsolete, and a lot of the older stuff obsolete as we make them, right? Like, we're not going to need to sieve the sand anymore, right? We're going to be able to go to the next stage. So I think that's kind of like where I want to go with all that. But we'll see how it ends up after I just let it AFK for a while to generate enough of the inferium essence to get enough shards to move into the next section. But thank you very much for watching, and please have a fantastic day.